On today's episode of unboxing, we're doing Turbosmart Wastegates, the Hypergate 45 millimeters. I have one in red and purple to show you guys. If you've never seen the red, the red is like such a different red than like eBay red, for instance, or like tile red. Their red is like a very special red. And same with the purple, like it's a different kind of purple. I personally like the color palette of which they chose to, I don't know if they anodize it or what, but however they got the color on the wastegate, fire. Check out the box. There's a writing on it, jute box, part number. This one is the red one, Gen 5 Hypergate 45 in red 14-pound spring. See what this thing looks like. So when you open the box, you get a sticker. Turbosmart sticker. It has to go on your car. You gotta take a picture, tag their Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Locking collar or tool mechanism, one or the other. Telling you what the side ports are, additional water cooling, XYZ. Really good to know if your wastegate isn't marked. This is marked and they have a card to tell you. Looking for the instructions. Yes, I am looking for instructions. Visit turbosmart.com/instructions. They leave that in the box, so no paper, eco-friendly, save the trees, you know? So let's take this out and see the contents of the box. I'm gonna take it out in a second. Wastegate spring, fittings for vacuum. They don't go into each other. Big green spring, lime green. We have to look up the instructions to figure out and see what color and what PSI that'll give us. But inside of the gate itself is a 14-pound spring, so we don't need to open it. We don't need to verify. We don't need to do anything. The fire ring. So this is what seals the bottom of the gate, like yay, and then you put it on top. You need to have this fire ring. This fire ring is very important or the wastegate will not seal. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see that there's light coming through. And if I block it, you'll see the light's blocked off. You pop the fire ring in. Bam. Perfect seal. All seal, no problem. All the boost. There's a T-bolt clamp. T-bolt clamp. Another T-bolt clamp. So you have one for the wastegate to bolt to the manifold, and then you have one for the dump tube to bolt to the wastegate. And here is the season finale. Ooh. Shiny. You guys know I love the shiny. So here, take a look and see. Turbosmart 45 labeled. So lower profile design than most other 44 to 46 millimeter gates. You can see nice and machined. Everything looks super clean. No dents, no scuffs, no nothing. What I really like about this is they already blocked off the water ports. So what you have to do is use these two fittings, and you're gonna put one up here and you're gonna put one down here. If you're not using an external boost controller, you don't need the top, you only need the side. barely push down on it. So this is a 14-pound spring, like I was telling you. You get 14 pounds out the gate. If you don't get 14 pounds and you get more, like say like 15, 16 is okay. If it just shoots for the moon, your shit's fucked up. You gotta check and see what's going on. Manifold, or wastegate placement for that matter. Turbo to wastegate size, XYZ, you gotta diagnose. Always diagnose. Pop this to the side here. Box. Here we have the burgundy one. Exact same content. Look at the box. Same box. Everything is the same. And no bullshit. You get the exact same contents in any Turbosmart Hypergate box that you buy. This isn't that foo-foo eBay where you kind of get a part, where you don't get a part. You get sticker, locking column, card, and card. So let's go ahead and pop this out. This one is also a 14 PSI spring, so exact same contents in the box. Wastegate springs, T-bolt clamps, flanges. I'll show you guys the color on this. The purple on this is crazy. Out of this world. And one difference with these wastegates, opposed to like a tile, it's the locking collar on the top that holds it down, that houses the spring. So you don't need to remove Allen key bolts to get to it. When you use this tool and you twist counterclockwise to loosen, clockwise to tighten. And these are your Turbosmart Hypergate 45mm wastegates Gen 5, I think.